Ladies and gentlemen, hello. My name is Christopher Colbert. I am the chair of CME for the American College of Osteopathic Emergency Physicians. I'm also the co-chair for the virtual conference held October the 11th through the 14th.
And hello, everyone. My name is Molly Estes. I'm clinical faculty at Loma Linda University in Southern California, and I'm the other co-moderator for this year's Scientific Assembly. And it is our very good pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Dara Kass. Well known in most circles for her incredible work as an advocate for equality and social justice across the board of our specialty. She will be part of our panel that we have scheduled for this fall, specifically addressing those topics. Dr. Kass, it's wonderful to have you joining us.
So excited to be here.
So Dr. Kass, give us a little bit of insight. What will you be discussing this fall?
So we're going to be discussing a lot of things, really integrated life and perspective on what bias does to our ability to work in healthcare. What does it mean to be on the receiving end of a bias? More importantly, how can you be an advocate for change? A lot of us don't realize what's happening to our co-fellows, co-residents, and faculty members because we don't see it ourselves. And the other thing we're going to talk about is how integrated expectations, gendered expectations, assumptions on race or gender, and also the issues related to race and gender have been magnified by this pandemic, both as patients, as providers, and as members of our own families. So I think there's going to be a lot to talk about. I'm very much looking forward to it, and so I will see you then.
Can't wait to hear more about it. Honestly, this is such a highly relevant issue for years now, but thank goodness it's finally becoming much more of a national conversation topic. On a lighter note, though, just for fun, if you could choose any career other than emergency medicine in another life, perhaps, what would it be?
So I have depending on the day, I have different answers. One of the answers I use is a sustainable career, one that would pay me money, because I think there are hobbies, there are careers, and then there are things in the middle, is something called a turnaround manager, which most people don't know about, but it basically is a job in business where you take companies that are failing and you get in there on the board of directors, you try to help them be successful, you look at the reasons why they're not making money or ways that they can make money, or you decide they're not viable. But the reality is that that's a lot like emergency medicine, right? Looking for different ways to solve problems and being able to do, you could do a tech company one year and then you can do a paper making company the next year. And so it's kind of a good way to never get bored. And I think it could be very cool. And I heard that it pays well.
Final question. You're on an island, remote island, miles away from anyone. You can only have 3 restaurants provide food to that island. What are those restaurants going to be?
So I do live on an island. So does that count? Although my island has lots of restaurants. But I would say that I don't want to specify a specific restaurant, but more types of food, because I'd want to pick the best of what's available near me. But I would pick salad, because I actually like salad and I don't like to make it. I would pick a pizza place, but one that usually has really good Brooklyn water-based pizza, nothing from Chicago. And I would pick steak, and really because I like to sit down even on an island and have a celebration. And for me, that's a nice steak dinner, usually with my husband. But I would say salad, steak, and pizza would probably be my 3 different kinds of food.
Sold. And I'll play referee for the pizza battle between Chicago and New York. Okay?
You're going to take me on that one?
That's fair.
Oh, no.
No, I'm strictly West Coast. I take the best of everything across the
No. There ain't nothing. There's nothing like Brooklyn pizza. And bagels.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Dara Kass, a brilliant physician, providing significant insight at our fall conference, a lover of pizza.
Yes.
Thank you very much.